Hey G.I. Joe fans, welcome to another exciting week of Vipers month. This is the last Viper month figure we are looking at, and I am doing the Neo-Viper, or the Nano-Viper. And yes, I'm doing like a Neo-Nano-Viper kind of theme going on, with the Techno-Viper to break it up. But it's still pretty cool. But before we get to look at Nano-Viper, let's do our shout-outs of the week. Starting with Back to the Media at 48 South Loudon Street. Sorry about that, which is where you can get all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems. So definitely give them a holler. And you can always find some good deals there at Back to the Media. But if you can't find it at Back to the Media, you can go to Play It Again Games on Middle Road, right behind the sheets. Check out what they have. And they also fix your PC and consoles there. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And if you're doing some, whatnot with them, you could go and check out Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, where you get all kinds of G.I. Joe and Transformers and Thundercats. I mean, this guy I got from Walmart.com, and I kind of got him as a 2-pack. They did a 2-pack with a Nano-Viper and a Neo-Viper at the same time. So, which is pretty cool. Which I didn't mind to have another Neo-Viper, but it's still cool. And the Nano-Viper is pretty awesome looking. And in its own right. But if you got a toddler that's trying to learn some problem solvings and so on and so forth and whatnot, check out Thinker Toys at 106 North Loudon or South Loudon Street here in Winchester, Virginia, and get some cool looking G.I. Joe stuff, or get not G.I. Joe stuff, but some good puzzle solving stuff. So definitely check them out. And while you're in the area, you can check out 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of Four Color Fantasies, where you can get all your comic book needs. But if you're in the Salisbury, North Carolina area, check out Comic Monsters. So definitely check them out. And while you're in the area of Winchester and you're looking for a good place to get some Chinese food, check out 39 Piccadilly Street, which is the home of Tropical Islands, where you can get all kinds of Jamaican food. And you can see Lloyd and his wonderful staff to get all that. So definitely check them out. So please do check them out. And while you're there, you could definitely get some good stuff going on. And while you're there, you can check while you're in the neighborhood and you need a tree service to take care of some tree stuff. Check out Mixed Tree Service and get some good help from them. So definitely check them out. And if you're looking for a bank, you can go to Bank of Clark or United Bank here in Winchester and check them out and get some good stuff. And definitely do that. And while you're in the neighborhood, definitely check them out. Brain freeze or brain fart. But if you need a insurance company to get some insurance done, you could get a hold of either State Farm or Farmers to get some insurance for your automobile or your renter's insurance or homeowner's insurance. So definitely give them a holler. And if you need some gas for your vehicle, you can check out dang, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, for auto insurance. Check out Farmers and State Farm. But if you need gas for your vehicle, you could go to Sheetz or Handy Mart and get some gas, as well as made to order food, so you can get your belly full at the same time you get your gas tank full. Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So you go and get Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services. But if Rob's not what you're looking for As far as counseling, you could go to any of the other offices that are based here in Winchester, or you can get a hold of National Counseling Group, or visit your local outside of Winchester counseling office. But if you need psychiatry, you could go over to Northwestern Community Services if you're in the Front Royal Winchester area and check out what they have, or you could check out wherever your closest office is, psychiatrist's office. But if you have texting and you need somebody to talk to, you can text 741-741, see what they have to offer, or you can go to your closest emergency room. But if you need to hear a human voice, dial 988. Always seek help. But let's take a look at the Nano-Viper, starting with his file card. Up close look at the Nano-Viper. Cobra logo on the barcode, Nano-Viper. It says, the Nano-Viper is a super powerful commando created during a nanotechnology experiment. He and his armor are infused with nanomites that merged on a biocellular level, producing an ultra-strong fighter with impenetrable armor and unpredictable responses to threatening situations. And his preferred weapon is the Mars Industries D-57A Extreme Environmental Tactical Rifle, which I believe is this one right here. Is that D-57-A Extreme Environmental Tactical Rifle. And he's got a hand pistol, which comes with all Vipers of this era, as well as a ice pick. And he also has a figure stand, Nano-Viper. So let's take a look at Nano-Viper besides the outlandish green. But it looks good though. But it's also camo, so that's pretty cool. And his head swivels all the way around. The 360. I like how he's got the green all over with the Cobra logos on his shoulder pads. You know, but you could tell this guy is Cobra. And his arm does stretch out about that far. Can rotate all the way around. He's got the ab crunch feature. His elbow can bend. As his wrist can swivel. And he can swivel at the arm. And he can split about that far. His leg could go forward, bend at the knee, double knee joint. His ankle could pivot, and his leg could swivel. But you can see where the green is implied, you know, which is pretty cool. Breaks up the black, which the green and black does look good. Even though I think the crimson, out of the two, the crimson Neo-Viper works better. But I'm gonna gear him up. You know. But I like the green on this guy. The green looks good, in my opinion. You know, it does tend to look good. You know, and he does look really, really good. But, this is a great looking figure. But, you know, the green looks great on this guy, and it does accentuate the black and make the black stand out a little more, at least in my opinion. And I think it looks really, really good. But that's my opinion. You know, some people might not like green on their G.I. Joe figures, except for the G.I. Joe team. But Cobra does get a leeway on certain different shades, like brighter shades of green, because, you know, it's Cobra, it's a terrorist group. You know, it's kind of typical to have outlandish colors for them. You know, but here he is all geared up. Release his lower half. Lift the camera so we can get a good look at him. But he's geared up here. I mean, this is a good looking figure. Sorry for the fade in and out. I'm trying to get it to where, you know, it doesn't fade. Or doesn't fade in and out. But this is a great looking figure. I mean, just standing here looking at him, he's looking like he's ready to jump through the camera just to attack you. But like I said, the greens and the blacks works well together. You know, I mean, it's not as bright as the Crimson Nano-Viper. But, I mean, it works. Either way around, both colors work. You know, but this is a great figure. Top tier figure. You know, you got to have this guy in your collection. I mean, it just works all the way around. But this has been Viper Month, and I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it. And, like always, like, share, subscribe, and now you know, and knowing is half the battle.